Yeah.
Recording
Aaron, can you
in
also
progress.
record on your computer just for a double?
Me?
Where you get them Yeezys at, man? Them Jeezys.
Yo. But this is a new song, right?
I got him on Instagram. It was an Instagram.
You're more.
Well, where do you want me? This
Hold on, man. It's that fucking light shining in the background. Hold on.
Why? Like, this is the middle of the screen right here. Look, this is the middle of
This is the middle of the tape.
I'm talking about, look at the screen, bro. Okay.
Bere borrego toru. Perriga na rato porretana. Borruca perriga goru.
Did I hear Baruch in there?
I think so.
Oh,
This is the
Baruch.
new Jarren Benton, Emilio Rojas.
Amiro Ross.
Hold on.
That's enough.
We end up on bad terms. They just tryna live my life and watch us cash burn. And fuck that. Nah.
Like and subscribe. Ding,
Like
ding.
and subscribe. What?
You ain't still in Atlanta, are you?
No, this is my home in Los Angeles.
And then
Hey
he's
man,
got
you got COVID?
I got a COVID scare. I've two people tested positive near me. I'm gonna get tested tomorrow.
What the fuck is that mic, bro?
My mic?
Yeah, you got an ice
That's
cream
a-
cone mic. What's going on with this mic? It sounds strange. Sounds like a fucking Fisher Price, man. Your
That's
camera's
a
beautiful and your mic sounds
that's
like
a stand-up comedy mic.
My mic sounds like
it just sounds a little.
Rich.
It's fine. It works. It'll work. It's just, I'm a little stunned at how good the camera is and how cheap the mic
It
is.
sounds high pitched.
It just didn't sound good.
Don't.
Oh, that's Scott. And Umo.
All right. Jarren, do you see all those flowers? Nurgle sent us fucking 2 more sets of flowers.
Hey man, Nurgle deserved to be on the episode.
Was that?
He really does.
Nurgle, thank you again, bro. Nurgle deserves to be on the episode.
He does.
Oh, shit.
Why isn't he on? What?
He's like, I told him he was going to be on one, and I forgot.
Umo just ran across and unplugged the camera. What a start.
This is our podcast, boys.
No, it gets.
All right, let's
Does it
start.
get better?
3,
You know,
2,
1.
Listening to our podcast and I listen to other people's shit. Our shit, surprisingly, is a little bit entertaining than some of the professional motherfuckers that's been doing this shit for years.
Yes.
I think we have like a lightweight Howard Stern energy, like back in the day where like you would listen to him, you're like, oh, I can't believe they're on this crazy shit.
We say
At
inappropriate shit. Yeah, we have our moments.
At times.
Kyle, how was your week?
Why'd you start with me?
Because you're sitting next to me.
My week was not great. There's some goods and some bads in my week. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Remember last week I told y'all I went surfing and shit?
Yeah, how'd it go with the girl, man?
She friend zoned me.
Oh.
The surfer girl friend zoned me, bro. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, it was tough, bro.
FTB, man.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Fuck that bitch.
Oh.
I wasn't gonna say it, but So yeah, man, it was tough, bro, because I simped out a little bit more than I thought I would. You know what? When you feel yourself, you caught the chase, you took the bait, and there was a little bit of that. You know what I mean? I think it's because of the surf appeal. I don't know.
See, it's been so long since I tried to have an affectionate relate. It's like all my shit is so dysfunctional.
Well, you don't
I
have
even know
affectionate
what it's
relationships.
like.
You just straight up you're a G throughout the whole shit. Even fucking you just
Nah,
hold your gun on one side. Like you don't.
I hadn't tried to. Not affection. That was the wrong word.
Oh, okay.
I hadn't been on a chase.
Like on the
chasing
hunt.
the chick that I like. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got a crush on. I ain't had that shit in a long time.
I definitely
No,
felt
shit.
like some desire to Casanova that shit, but like ultimately, she just wasn't feeling me, bro.
You gotta be like me, man.
What does it mean?
Once you become
A father?
once it's something about
In Death of the
once you
IRS?
become an asshole, like women like it. Yeah, and that too. Yeah, that definitely.
I mean, I am an asshole.
He's got that part on lock.
That part's not the issue. I think I made the wrong choice. You know, when you choose to crush on the wrong person, and it was not the move, and it was not going to be a fit, but you fantasized like it was going to be like she was someone she wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you look at the potential future and all this shit of what they might
See,
be.
That's the shit I'm saying. I haven't had that in so long.
But it's not. It's been a while for me too. I don't know. Maybe I'm new to LA, new to surfing. I was in a vulnerable position, but I took it in the ass.
Man, that's how I come in.
I know. Max told me early in the game that I was cruising for a bruising, bro.
Yeah.
Wait,
I mean,
why?
as soon as I heard that she believed she was an Asian musician in a past life, I said, Kyle, I don't think she's for you.
Oh yeah, I would have threw the deuce at that bitch as soon as she just said that.
I know.
I thought
my
that was
whole
a
perception would have changed.
Time out. Is she Asian?
No, she's not Asian. She's white.
But
she's white.
she legitimately said to you that she was an Asian musician in her past life.
Yeah,
That's
she
a
said
real
she does
thing
some past. She does some past life work. Yeah, some LA
She
shit.
wasn't clear. It might have been two different past lives, one Asian and one musician, or it was
she
one
serious,
Asian musician.
Or she was just saying
Dead ass.
No, I think one was a musician. So she was like, I feel like I suck at singing now because I used up all my singing bars in my past life. I was a singer. And then she also said something about being an Asian.
Right.
Why? I want to know why it's okay for women in LA to be like mentally ill and like no one calls them out on it. You know what I mean?
I would.
did
That's
call
what
her
I said in LA. I would.
So that's
I
what
was like,
happened.
Yo, you sound
So
like
he
a fucking idiot.
No, but listen, I called her out. Go ahead, Max.
So that's what happened was like he like busted her balls, was like, I'm not rocking with that shit. That shit is retarded. Probably in nicer words. And ultimately she friends on him because she was like, I think my person, is gonna be on the same tip, like spiritually as I am. So you didn't take it in the ass. You crush on a retard.
Yeah, bro. I would threw the deuces. I bitches like that. I cannot deal with these like weirdo ass fucking like
If she listens, yeah.
zodiac sign bitches, bro.
These zodiac sign bitches, you said?
I can't deal with these fake spirituality bitches. Like, bitch, you have no fucking. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I agree, man. I agree. And at the same time, what I thought was, you know what? Maybe that's her thing, and maybe she's more than that. And there are people who are like, okay, that's their little hobby. I mean, real talk. Like even Lindsay's on some like she be on that different shit, right? But she's way more than that. She's a high-powered executive. She's a dope person. You know what I mean?
And that still brings her down to me a little bit.
Right, and that's a lean, but that's not a complete deal breaker. I thought maybe that was the case, but
and not to that degree.
And you can bust Lindsay's balls and say like, I don't really rock with that. I think you're kind of nutty, loony.
Literally said that's a lean on you.
We say it all the time. It's a lean
to her.
Yeah. And she can laugh it off and enjoy it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get that you don't fuck with that. That's my little thing, and that's my thing. Just like she respects that Max thing is being disgusting and eating monsters and
again, there's degrees.
Being a maniac. That Max thing is being an absolute maniac.
Nah,
she just
whatever.
I'm one with spirituality, and I'm not one to really shit on a person's belief. But once women start saying dumb shit like that, like I used to be an Asian fucking guitar player in the past life, and they start believing that type of shit, that's the disconnect. That's when it's like, yo.
Yeah.
I hope she listens.
She won't listen.
That's good.
She won't listen, and she's mentally ill. That sucks, man.
Is that how most of them LA bitches are?
Yeah.
That's why when you said you bought that fat bitch crystals, we all thought you meant
actual
crystals.
Oh, that's
what in LA.
Yeah. These LA bitches retarded. These bitches on too much fucking. They're smoking too much, man.
That's why you see a lot of man bun guys, because they're just adapting, to the scenario. We hunt, we adapt.
Yeah, that's
pussy.
Well, I don't know.
Max, how was your week?
My week was different. I went on a trip.
Oh, you was in Alaska, man.
I was in Seattle and Alaska, so I went to a Jewish wedding first, like a high school friend. It was dope because I was with like my high school crew that we've only all been together. Like this was the third time.
Shout out to Aaron.
Yeah, I sent y'all a photo. It's pretty funny. So it's me and Aaron like doing like the Jewish circle dance. That's all the detail go into on Aaron. But
yeah, we're gonna post a picture.
No, we're not.
No, do it. Don't do it.
I'll ask
no,
you if
no,
you can.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Anyways, but next to us was like the two rabbis who like ran the high school. Like one of them had like walked in on the guy who was getting married like into the stall. He like kicked in the door of the bathroom stall during like prayer and found him rolling a joint while he was taking a shit and suspended him. And to strike back, my friend egged his house and he got suspended for that. Anyway, so they were like, those were the rabbis and they were like there in the wedding. They're in the photo with me and Aaron and the wedding guy the guy getting married dancing. So, it was fun. Got to see my old crew. And then Lindsay was with me. So it was her first Orthodox Jewish wedding experience, and then we went to Alaska. And I gotta say, like Alaska to me, I had heard it was so beautiful, this and that. I had a really nice time with Lindsay, but I kind of hated it. Like it was so fucking depressing. It was dark and gloomy and rainy. And I guess like their main source of income, at least where we went, was like tourism. So they ain't had shit in a year and a half. So it was like half shut down, dreary, empty.
He was in Juneau, Alaska, which is beautiful.
How was the food?
We actually ate really well. Like Lindsay's, bougie and researches shit. So she had like the 4 good restaurants in the city all mapped out. So we ate real well. I had a good time, but Alaska itself was dreary as hell. I wouldn't go back.
It's a beautiful place. There's bald eagles everywhere.
I hadn't seen eagles.
There's glaciers.
I went on a glacier. The glacier was kind of cool.
There's beautiful wildlife. There's Alaskan women. I don't know how they are.
Oh yeah, the Alaskan women, they wouldn't.
Everyone there, except for our listeners who are in Alaska, seemed like they had bad teeth and were retarded.
Whoa, you've been saying retarded like
I know,
this,
man.
What's
Yeah,
retarded
you said
thing?
retarded
Oh,
like
man, you
7
can't
times.
shit on the Alaskans, man.
You can't shit on the mentally ill, man.
Well, it's ever since our conversation at dinner.
Max is afraid that he's going to have
No.
Wow.
develop his own
what
mental
you're about to
illness.
say.
Okay, we're not getting into that. Although I did look up the statistics.
He won't say any real shit about the life. Come on, let's talk about the real shit. Come on.
I always talk about
wait.
the realest shit.
You're scared.
We
Wait,
have
you're
to
scared
pressure you
because,
into talking about
because
something.
Lindsay's on the older side, so you think you're gonna have
Yeah,
mentally
she can
challenged
handle it.
children?
I researched the
How
percent
many years
chances.
apart? How many years apart are you and what's the year? What's the age difference?
She's 5.5 years older.
Oh, that's not that.
Yeah, but I'm not that.
Well,
I'm no spring chicken. I'm
She
no
said that
spring
like
chicken.
I thought.
I mean, she's 39, so once you get above, I think it's 37 or something. It's easier
The
to
chances
get.
start ramping up.
It's a
What's the
ramp.
percentage?
It's not high.
It's
It's,
like
like
one-
1 in 38.
It's like
We'll
one
head down.
It's like 1 in 3 when it's when
You gotta take
No,
this.
no.
You
dealing
gotta
with
also
1 in
take
38, I
consideration
think it was.
She's black too, so her shit ain't like
I know that's for looks.
Wait, what's the black? What's the black with me?
Don't
say
I
some
don't
sample
really
shit.
know too many black women. This sounds very ignorant, so I'm aware of how ignorant this sounds, and I'm aware of how this sounds. I have no statistics. I have no
We know.
He's about to drop some
information in
Uncle
front of
Ruckus
me.
shit.
So I'm saying it's just off of pure ignorance. I don't know too many black women that I know that has had fertility issues when they get a little older. It's usually most of the women I know that I personally know that has had those problems has been Caucasian women.
So
That
white
wasn't
women make retarded babies. That's the name of the
No, I'm saying retarded. I'm
episode?
saying they have just
language.
fertility. They have fertility
We're not talking about
issues.
fertility. We're talking
They
about
get
like,
older.
okay, once we pop one out, like,
Oh, but y'all pop because y'all have bread. She has bread, so you'll get all the things injected, the turkey basted, everything, and then but you'll pregnate. But then at the end of the day, what's coming out?
What's coming out? Aaron, how was your week? We might have to cut that.
We can't cut it.
No.
We end up not Max actually. Okay, shout out to Max because Max on instinct is like we might have to cut it, but a lot of times he does let it fly. So shout out to you.
Shout out to Lindsay.
Shout out to Lindsay,
Aaron, how's
Shout
your
out to
week?
Lindsay.
even though she's anti-Semitic.
I'm still mad
She's
about my
anti-Semite.
mic, man. I'm over here. That nigga Aaron got the box of the mic reading the back of the shit. Like, hold on.
I already bought a Shure mic coming in. No, look. And that did upset me before the episode started. Kyle said
I didn't mean to be
I
nasty
sound
about it, man. My apologies, bro.
No. It's fine. It's fine. You called it a Fisher Price mic. but
It's a bit of a
fine.
Fisher, but yeah. It's a fucking Behringer for $40, bro. What do you want?
It's a Behringer. It's a good mic. Anyways, good reviews. My week was good. I did a show with Sam Tripoli. Shout out to Sam Tripoli.
Shout out to Sam
a good name.
Tripoli, man.
He let me open for him in
I steal some of his memes, man.
his memes, some of his wild fucking inbred memes. Yeah, he's a psychopath, and I got to open for him and his conspiracy theorist fan base. Might have caught COVID from them, but the show was good. They were fun. They were a rowdy crowd. You could say whatever you want, and yeah, had a good time. And I fucked up his name though. I called him Zane Tripoli, which is not good when you get to open for a big comic to mess up their names. But I did. But
Where was it?
in Murrieta, California.
That's a place.
Murrieta. What?
Oh yeah.
Wait, did he bust your balls when he came on stage after you had butchered his name?
Yeah, he did, but he was fine. He was fine. I had to remember his special was called No Lives Matter, so a lot of pressure was on me. I had to say shout out to his special No Lives Matter before I brought him up.
Wait, so his name is
Sam Tripoli,
and you called him Zane Tripoli.
I said, give it up for this next guy. His special No Lives Matter is streaming now. Give it up for Zane Tripoli. And then I was like, Sam, fuck. Yeah.
Did you say Sam fuck?
No, I said Sam.
Oh.
But in my mind, I said fuck. No. I didn't fuck up that bad. Okay. But his fans were great. They were super nice. They all looked a little creepy. Good? Yeah, and I did fine.
Oh, that's good. Good shit.
Good shit, man.
To you, man. Give you a fucking slow clap, man.
Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you,
man.
So
stand-up game.
So yeah, other than that, I almost quit my job again, but you know, we're here. We're here. I told my boss.
You curse anybody out, man?
No, but I did tell my boss. I said, "Hey, I don't want to hear anything from you except thank you." That's what I did. I did tell him that we had a work meeting, and I said, "Hey, all that stuff you tell us to work on, I don't give a damn. Just be glad they got a blended banana in a cup and say thank you."
Yeah,
and
I fuck with it, man.
What was his reaction?
He was like, "Okay." Wow,
I mean, he can't do Cali for you, bro. That shit was New York. He would have shot you.
Yep.
He can't do anything, you know.
America's workforce.
There it is. Those who chose to not collect unemployment all the time.
Yeah, for some reason, off principle, I guess.
He just hustles, bro. Aaron's a hustler, bro. He grinds. He sharpens his blade for tour, gearing up for the 8-bit bully tour.
Yeah. Hey, I hustle. I don't give a fuck. It's the Republican in me. You know what I mean? You can't not that I'm a Republican. I'm not a Republican, but it's the Georgia in me.
It's the white. It's the white in you.
The white in me that's like, I gotta earn my dollar.
It's the white nationalist in him.
I can't say that's the white nationalist.
Yeah.
The white proudness of me. You know, the
bit of a proud boy.
Yeah, he's our resident proud boy.
Whatever. Yeah. So that's my week. How was your week, Jarren?
My week was all right, man. I ain't do shit. I was trying to work on this 8-bit bully shit. So I did a lot of that shit. I feel like I went to the movies, but I don't remember what the fuck I went to see.
I feel like
that's crazy. To the movies. Hold up, let me see, man. I took my kids to the movies and we saw something.
That
what the fuck
like
came out?
A DMT trip.
What came out this weekend, man?
Candyman.
No, we didn't see that.
Aaron, what are you munching on?
Was it a black movie, a white movie, Asian?
Damn, maybe it was last week.
Was it Crazy Rich Asians?
Oh, yeah. It was the shit Free Guy. That's what it was.
Oh, I saw that shit. I didn't fuck with it that heavy. You?
It was all right. Just something to do. Something to get out the crib.
I feel you.
That's it, man. I listened to Kanye West's new album. Finally put that shit out.
Okay, what'd you think?
Oh, it was cool, man. I dig it.
Really?
I was seeing a lot of people was hating on it. I thought it was cool. I mean, I heard the motherfucker so many times at all these album release parties and shit.
I don't know, man.
But I dig it. I think it's some dope songs. I wish he didn't have all those features.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
I think the Kanye music milk is turning sour. I mean, he has the fucking talent. I just don't think he's doing it, man. His best work is behind him.
You know what I think sometimes? And plus he got a lot of shit going on. A nigga got a fucking powerhouse clothing fucking line. They probably don't have that much time to like just tap in like he used to. But I also think a lot of these older guys like Kanye, like you take a guy like Trent Reznor, for instance, like he just produced fucking
a movie?
Halsey's new album. And I was surprised because the shit actually sound good. So you take a guy like Trent Reznor who's older than fucking Kanye, but he still like is on that fucking edge of shit. I think with rap, once you get to a certain age, I think a lot of these, especially a lot of dudes in the big league, it seemed like they're kind of insecure. So it seemed like they got to reach out to every young fucking artist and get like the young artist sauce, which it damn near fucks their own brand up in a sense because it's like they take for granted that the core fans just really want to hear them. They want to hear from them. You don't have to. I don't need to hear Kanye West and fucking Lil Baby.
Yeah,
I thought the song was dope, but I'm just saying like he could give us a whole album of just Kanye West. That's all I need. I don't need like all the up and coming new niggas and shit like that. So that was my only thing I didn't like about it.
It could have. I think it would have been way better if he didn't talk about Jesus. The beats are fire. If you had lyrically what he had on Pablo with those beats, it'd probably be a pretty dope album if he's talking about fucking bitches and doing crazy shit, you know?
Yeah.
But instead he's like,
I kind of would rather have him done like a revenge album, like a Kim Revenge, where he's just like fucking going ape shit, you know, in every town, fucking bitches, and you know.
He's still with Kim.
that
being
instead of
being bipolar. Yeah.
He's done miracles, huh? It's like the beats are fire, but then he's got to figure out a way to make it Christian, like, you know? And it's like
the Christian thing
ridiculous.
is kind of a strange.
It is pretty fucking weird.
It's a strange.
It's
choice.
ridiculous. He keeps talking about Jesus
He's really sticking
on
his
every
guns
song.
on that thing, man. Yeah.
Like it's like stop talking about Jesus.
I mean, the nigga did come out with Jesus Walks.
But then
that shit was a smash.
But then he became Jesus. It's, you know, I don't know. He's all over the place with this Jesus stuff.
I dig it, man. I
need some more time with it.
The Jesus shit didn't even really bother me.
With it.
With the album, yeah.
Okay. Getting the sonic qualities, letting...
No, but I think that happened to me with Yeezus, for sure, where, like, I was like, okay. It was just a lot to take in because the beats are fucking super crazy. Yeah. I didn't love it at first, but then, like, after, like, a year, I went back to it. I listened to it a couple times. A year later, I, like, went back to it, and I, like, loved it.
I think if you have sex to an album, it helps.
Here we go.
No, it's positive reinforcement. I'm not talking about jerking off. I'm not talking about jerking off.
Have you already jerked off to Donda?
I don't like fucking the music.
Really?
No.
Oh, it's fantastic, especially if there's like
wasting all that time for no music.
Jazz is an interesting thing, man, because you'll get a sax, you know, and all of a sudden it just throws the whole vibe off, and you laugh together, you know, because you're trying to go hard, and then the sax comes in on some goofy shit. Music and sex. And then
goofy.
Some Raphael Sadiq shit, bro. Then you just go slow on it. Oh, gives you the slow shit.
All right, tone it.
I'm just trying to take y'all to this.
Tone it down.
Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to help y'all level up, man, because sometimes it's, you know, it's a
What
challenge.
do we have in the news?
When I'm fucking the bitch's face and I'm fucking shoving her fucking mouth, I'm shoving my dick down her throat and making her throw up.
Aaron is so traumatized.
There's no music that's gonna fucking be the soundtrack.
No, that's what's fun. And then all of a sudden, a strange, like, you know, orchestral thing comes in, and you feel like you're doing Apocalypse Now shit. It's great.
Well, on that note, Kyle went to go jack off.
Yeah. He gets so horny. That's the horniest.
Yo, back to this Kanye album. I didn't mind the Jesus shit. It's just that I just don't. And the features wasn't bad. It's not that I hate on the features. It's just that I really just wanted to hear
Kanye,
yeah. I ain't really.
What about the Gooba Globba? I mean, in the news, all I was going to talk about was the Drake and Kanye. And then do you think Drake's going to outsell him? Which I think he is going to outsell.
Yeah, there's no question he's going to outsell him.
Oh, yeah.
And it's probably going to be a better album.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Drake is...
Kanye West album would have been... I would have liked it even more if I didn't hear it 3 fucking times.
That is true, too. I'd heard all the songs. I'd listened to it a bunch already. It's like... So by the time it came out, it's like, oh, yeah, I've been listening to this already.
The thing about Drake, I think, is like his shit is like make an incredible song at all costs. Make the song dope as fuck and like let it's going to hit on so many levels at all costs. Whereas Kanye is like make some art. Like do some weird shit and like put it out 15 times and change it in the middle and all, you know? And so Drake wins.
Only thing about Drake, I've never like Drake, one of those artists. Like I fuck with Drake, I like his music, but I never really I can't really get into a whole Drake project. Like it'll be like 5, like maybe 3 songs I fuck with, but I just never can. Something about Drake shit doesn't make me want to go back. Except he had one album that Reading This. What's the name of that shit?
If you're reading this, it's too late.
Yeah, that shit was hard to me. But the rest of them is just like it don't draw me back to it.
Nothing was the same. If you fuck someone, then nothing was the same. Okay, I'm just telling you, bro.
Take Care was also good. I think. What do you guys think? Like in 100 years, when they look back, like who's going to be considered higher?
Oh,
I think Kanye.
Yeah, I think Kanye. It depends.
Yeah, I swear. Listen, all right. If you listen to old Drake shit, not his album, if you listen to like when Drake first came, he said a bunch of corny, goofy ass shit. Like, and it don't even age well. Like when you listen to that Forever song and all that other early shit he did when he came out, that shit don't age well to me. That shit sounds stupid.
No, I do think nothing was the same as when he started to actually like, you know, do legit shit that has a level of timelessness to it. Kanye is just like a force of nature, on so many different levels. So he'll be remembered.
Of course, yeah. Drake is cookie cutter.
The best.
Whatever.
The best cookie cutter.
I think he transcends cookie cutter. But
and then when you look at old school Drake, of course you could tell like he wasn't comfortable with himself. He comes across very. I mean, we all grow up, so if Drake hear this by any chance, don't fucking take the shit personal. I'm just.
I think he'll be fine.
Feelings, young guy.
I loved when Kanye called him a corny ass jock. I mean, that's the best. A nerd ass jock. He called him a nerd ass jock. Yeah, he's like, I live for this. I've been bullied by nerd ass jocks like you my whole life.
Wow.
You will never recover. I promise you.
He said that?
Yeah.
That's good. He get in somebody's head to saying shit like that.
And then sent him a picture of Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. I mean, it's a
really?
Yeah, y'all didn't see that group.
I didn't know the Joaquin Phoenix part.
Yeah, he sent him the Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker and said, "You will never recover. I live for this." He's out of his mind.
Completely. I love it.
I listen to some of the early Drake shit, like the singing is just like not that good. It's like, yo, that shit.
Well, yeah.
A lot of shit I go back to of Drake shit it just don't age well to me. That's my opinion.
Fuck Drake. The only other news really is we're out of Afghanistan. It's over.
We're
guys.
all the way out?
We're out. There's not a soldier
We're all the
left.
way out.
What about
we won? All I do is win. Yeah, we're done.
We won? We kind of did win, bro. Like,
did we win?
Yeah, look. Okay, check that out. Like, where the fuck is Al Qaeda right now, bro? Where the fuck is ISIS? You know what I'm saying?
ISIS just killed 13 of us. So
ISIS is back?
Yeah, ISIS is in full effect.
They were gone for a long ass time. We wiped them the fuck out. I guess they popping back in, huh?
Yeah. No, they bombed or someone bombed. I like that ISIS just claims it too. They're like that was a
ISIS has all been claiming shit. Like you shoot someone in fucking South Central, ISIS is like,
like we'll take
that was us, bro. We'll take that one.
I heard that the Taliban took over control like $1 billion or billions of dollars worth of like U.S. military equipment that we just left.
Fine with it.
Which low key we definitely did that on purpose
for Russia.
I feel like this whole thing has been on purpose.
Yeah, we talk about it. It's for Russia. We got to leave a couple things so that they can defend themselves against Russia and not fall to the communists. It's the same shit.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah. They're like just in case China comes in here.
They're gonna use it to terrorize their people, and then Russia will stay away, and we will continue to prosper.
I've been out of the politics, fucking.
Yeah, you got out of politics recently.
Yeah. Fucking. I've been out the politics loop. I don't know what the fuck going on.
Well, you may need to get back in the loop if we're running for 2024.
2024. Yeah, y'all need to get back into it. Trump went into that shit. So
yeah, just get a good team. Well, maybe that's not Trump's philosophy. They're all in jail or about to be.
I'm gonna have Trump as my fucking vice president.
That would slap.
I'm sorry, Max.
Okay. I'll run against you.
You probably could get a good bag endorsing Trump in 2024 if you wanted to. He'd pay you.
Hell yeah, let me know. Shit, Max. Let's get on that.
Trump, if you're listening, we will endorse you.
What's your basement price?
Shit, Trump hit me off with it ain't nothing to him. Shit, hit me off with a shit. Hit me off with a meal.
You think he got where he is by not making shrewd deals?
I think he would give you 12 grand. Thoughts? I got 12 grand for you if he comes up.
I'll take it, Trump. Let's go. 12 grand. Trump got to come. At least give me 100,000. Trump, that ain't nothing to you.
He'll give you. I think we could get him for 18.
I think 18 grand is somewhere in the discussion.
Yeah.
How much do you think he paid Lil Pump to go to Michigan? You think he only paid him 18?
I think he paid at least $250,000
to get Lil Pump there.
I think at least $250,000, north of $250,000 probably.
800.
Maybe.
He did fly him out private, so I mean that's easily already.
Ooh, yeah.
Now tell Trump to give me let's work that out, Max. Go ahead, hit Trump's people, man.
Maybe he'll pardon out your
$250,000.
I'll
go for $250,000.
If he pardoned out your IRS thing.
$250,000 and pardon on the IRS?
IRS, yeah. Let's work it out.
That's a good deal.
All right, Trump.
That's a good deal.
We got a deal for you, Trump. 2024 Jarren endorsement.
Trump, our campaign so fucking hard for you.
He will go in.
I will go so hard.
Merch.
But I mean, you have to pay for the merch.
Rap songs.
Yeah, but
he's apply the merch.
Yeah, he will Trump figurines at every show.
But you have to do schizo for an hour straight. Every Trump
at his inauguration.
At his inauguration.
I'm in.
So for
Let's
1
go.
hour straight.
Let's go.
So we're out of Afghanistan. What's next, Aaron?
Where are we
Out of
going next? Where are the
Afghanistan.
boys being deployed? Next.
What's our next venture?
Space, man. We got to battle the aliens that's fucking coming to attack us.
Space would be flex, right?
I mean, what are they just going to hang out in space? A bunch of troops? Just
Just
floating around?
Fucking floating there. Like literally.
I do like the fact that they tried to throw rockets up on us at the airport the last second, and we just fucking blocked them. We had the shields in effect.
Damn, I've really been out the loop. I have not heard
Yeah, they
none
tried
of
to
this
rocket
shit.
the air. I mean, missile defense and all this shit's still cracking. So
Trick Daddy's trending because he says he likes to get his butt ate. I mean,
Why is that trending?
I mean, that's news.
Fucking
I don't
retarded.
know if that's news.
It's-
Look, I'd rather any break from COVID and Afghanistan is
Yeah.
welcome to me.
Trick Daddy he did say it's because he said it in the way of I like to get ate out was his exact.
Oh, he said 8 out.
Oh,
Okay, that's news.
That's a little something.
yeah,
8
yeah.
out. He said, really?
What was the
That's
context
hilarious.
on that?
She was
I like
eating
this
the
The
out.
context was the interviewer said, "Oh, you think girls should join the eating booty gang?" And he said, "Yeah." And then they started laughing, and he said, "What? I like to get ate out." That was the.
I like that. No, I like that. I can see him
That's
going off
hilarious.
like that. Yeah. Like to get 8 out. Yeah, fuck it. Flip the script
Shout out
on him,
to Trick
Trick
Daddy,
Daddy.
man. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure
Shout
he
out
was
to
playing
the
a sax
girl
while he was
that
getting eaten
eats
out.
Trick
Yeah.
Daddy's ass. That chick, you're a brave girl. Because that nigga Trick Daddy look like he don't even fucking white good.
Oh, also the context was they said, "You mean like legs up or like how?" He said, "Depends on the mood. Depends on the
Yo.
vibe." So
Oh,
sometimes
wow.
Daddy's legs up.
He's going
Wow.
knees over ears. All
Shout
right.
out to
well,
Trick Daddy.
high school
man.
dropouts.
high school dropouts.
Welcome.
Welcome.
That happened. Oh, also, did you guys see? You guys don't like baseball. I don't know why.
Yeah, we don't
I
like
like
I fuck with
baseball.
I fuck with baseball.
Max,
Did
Jaron
you
doesn't
see-
like baseball.
Did you see
Okay.
the Mets players who were booing the fans when they do stuff good now? It turned
really?
into a whole thing. Yeah, because they were getting booed all the time. Now every time they get a hit, they boo the crowd.
That's kind of fun. It's like some
That's
old
fun.
WWE, WWF like stats style, interaction with the fans. I fuck with that.
That's all.
Yeah, they're booing
Yeah.
the fans.
Are they going to make the playoffs?
Oh no, they're bad right now.
Oh,
yeah, they're
okay.
bad.
Okay.
Well, then they maybe shouldn't be booing there.
Who up right now?
That's all we got.
Braves, we up, ain't we?
Braves are doing good.
All right,
They're losing to the Dodgers, but they're
that's our
doing
sports
good.
section.
All the sports you can handle.
section.
All right, let's do a few comments. We got. You want to read them?
Yeah, I'll read them.
Yeah.
We got a lot of comments, man. 21 comments. They came in hot. Wow. Okay. Pair of eyes and ears.
Just read the comment.
So Max, this is how you read comments. You actually engage people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What did y'all cut out at 8:40? Just curious. Pair of eyes and ears. We're gonna find that out, and we'll let you know. Same person.
That was the name of the
Oh,
guy.
I know what we cut out.
What we cut
I
out?
think it was some shit with me.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
Riveting.
Now we're definitely not going to tell you what the fuck we cut out, big
So
dog.
that will remain behind the paywall. Pair of eyes and ears. 12 grand, and we will reveal. Seeing Jarren and Aaron together chilling in one room while Max is alone on the small screen feels like some parallel universe type of shit. That was pair of eyes.
Hey, sometimes I fucking speaking of fucking crazy girlfriends who think that they fucking with Asian fucking guitar players, I sometimes think that that I'm in some alternate universe, like something happened and fucking what you call that shit, the timeline got fucked up somewhere in the universe.
So you'll just be sitting here, and then you'll be thinking about you in another dimension. I don't
No.
understand.
I'm just be wondering, like, yo, some feel off. I wonder if the fucking timeline is some guy.
Well, this is why we talk about therapy, Jaron.
Some fucked up.
Yeah, we've been through this, Jarren.
And I'm not from California.
Cayman said, glad Kyle came back. Jarren coming to Northeast PA, please. I don't really need is fire. Cayman, please rephrase that. You can edit your comment. Y'all the best, Cayman. We appreciate y'all. I don't know. Matthew Nurgle.
Hey, the goat.
Shout out to Matthew, the honorary high school dropout.
The honorable Matthew Nurgle.
Who?
You know what we should do, man? We should. I don't know if anybody like don't do it as like don't try to fake it. If anybody know anybody that can't read that good, like really can't read, we would love to have a session to where they read the fucking comments.
I like it.
I like that. I like that.
Some of these comments are kind of hard to read.
No, look, check it out. Matthew Nurgle says, my guys, episode had that extra funny with Jarren and Aaron in the same room. 1 box of O chocolates coming up for Kyle and Max.
That's the guy, man.
Waiting through that taco run like champs. Oh, that's nice.
You know what? On Howard Stern, Matthew Nurgle is going to, Howard Stern, a lot of his people that end up being a part of his fucking show end up being like callers and shit like that.
Yeah.
And Matthew Nurgle is going to be one of those guys one day. Once this podcast go to the big lead and we popping, and Matt, we'll bring you on, Matthew. We're gonna go forget about you.
I ate so many of those chocolates.
Next week
I
we're
haven't had
bringing
one
Nurgle
chocolate.
on.
Aren't these my chocolates?
You can come and get some.
Yeah, what'd you say next week? What?
Next week, let's bring Nurgle on next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get Nurgle on.
Nurgle, in the comments, tell us how to get you on this shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, this is beautiful because I did have a tough week and last week, so Brian Moore said, we love Kyle. Glad he made a comeback to the episode. Gladder he brought food. So that was nice to hear. Wow. Jarren, this is Seth Keeler. Don't puss out. We need that slow motion 3.
Yeah, we do.
I know you got your own life, man, but your fans would really appreciate that drop. Love. This podcast always has me rolling on the floor. Keep killing it, guys. And then a white prayer hands, which I always like seeing.
Shout out to that guy, man. I promise you guys, I definitely will hit you with that album. Jarren Benton album 2022. 100%. I will. I just hadn't. When I make albums, man, sometimes they come from like, if you listen to, besides the previous shit, my shits be personal. So they come from a personal place and they come from, take a lot of time to channel into a lot of that shit. So I definitely want to hit y'all with something special for 2022.
We got a lot of, are we going to read all these shits? Do you read all the comments?
Not always.
There's like 300 comments here. Shit is starting to pop, bro. 21.
22.
23 now. Oh, that's likes. Okay. High school dropouts. Yo, Aaron, will you to be at the show in Atlanta? That's what it says. Will you to be? So will you be at the show in Atlanta? 8 Boogie Raps. We love you. Edit your comment. I was looking at the 8-Bit Bully tour dates and couldn't figure it out. Oh, that's Max's bad, right?
When you say you couldn't figure it out, like
because he's not on the flyer.
Oh,
Aaron's not on the flyer.
Yeah.
Oh, Aaron. Yeah, we're gonna announce more dates.
Yeah,
and there's gonna be more flyers coming.
We just does preliminary stuff. It's
preliminary announcement flyer. Aaron will be at the show in Atlanta. Another flyer's coming soon with all the dates.
Asenku said, "What's word on a live podcast on YouTube?" Yeah, Asenku, get us about 300 people that'll watch live, and we're down. Right?
I'm down.
Yeah, let's definitely do it.
Yeah. Riken. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, I'll look into it. Let's try to maybe do a live one soon.
Yeah, it would just be so depressing if we have like 5 people.
No, well, because then it just turns into a regular.
And then they can comment.
We won't have 5 people. I'll post it as a Jarren Benton thing, and
they can comment. And then there's also things called super chat on YouTube where they can give us money to answer questions.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, that's tight.
And I'll gear it towards like a lot of the listeners. If y'all listening, wow.
A lot of listeners, if y'all listen. Well, yeah, we are the high school dropouts.
Those are practice episodes.
A lot of the times I don't put, I put the shit on my story. Sometimes I put high school dropout shit on my feed. So me personally and I did that purposely because I wanted high school dropouts to kind of grow in a sense, and I didn't really want it to be, and I wanted my.
But he didn't post it on it for us.
Separate. So basically, what I'm saying is, we'll have a fire live show because I'll post it as some shit for my fans.
Well, this show's going to be an editor's dream. Riken TV said, first comment post LASIK. Oh, yeah, he's the homie got LASIK surgery for his eyes. Yep. Jarren and Aaron straight ruined Kyle with the taco run. Progressive comment instead. Kyle plans on kidnapping Aaron and locking him up in a strip club for 5 hours, tied up and penis out.
Wow.
Riken, man.
Gay.
Yeah. Edit.
Are you going to pull his penis out?
After you tie him up?
Why not? I think the idea,
we got our first laugh from the peanut gallery on
That's
that.
good, yeah.
What's up with the peanut gallery? Who the peanut gallery, man? I didn't even know we got a peanut gallery.
Yeah, we got a couple brothers in the peanut gallery. Well, not brothers, but a couple. We got
couple
one
of guys.
We got one Jewish guy who looks like Jesus and is a good friend of mine. Looks like the Jew for Jesus. That is Jesus. And we've got his name is Scott. And we got another guy, Johnny V, who is part Ecuadorian.
There we go.
There we go.
Shout out to the live audience.
We got a live studio audience. What is this?
What?
Edit Hangman Kyle. You're dope. LOL. What is that? I don't know. Hangman Kyle.
Hangman Kyle.
You
Are you gonna
remember
take
when
over
you
this?
said about playing hangman with a girl? That's what he
Hangman
said.
Yeah,
slaps,
yeah.
bro. As a
No, that's
date.
weird.
No,
That's
as a
still
date
the
thing?
weirdest thing.
No, because they feel it. Okay, whatever. We talked about that last week. Listen to last week's episode. You'll put you up on game as to how to do first date activities.
Oh, because that worked out.
That wasn't with her.
Yeah.
That wasn't with her. That was one of the rare times that I didn't do Hangman for a first date. That's why it didn't work. That's not why it didn't work. If any
we
of
gotta have
Jarren's
a reality show with Kyle just dating and
just struggling,
yeah. Watch this.
just trying to make
He's had some
Hangman
struggles this
games
year.
and surf. Wilson Royals.
Motherfucker keep getting friend zoned.
Riles.
Are you sure?
No.
If any of Jarren's women in his life read this, buy him an MPC. Glad you guys made it back, and it's nice to see people in different squares.
I actually got an NPC.
Well, there you have it. PNW Golf.
Pacific Northwest Golf?
Oh, is that your brother or something?
No.
Oh. Tell Kyle don't be mad at someone that just wanted some tacos.
He just wanted some tacos.
Yeah.
Poor Jarren.
Just wanted
okay.
some tacos, man.
I love that. It really took up his cause. Andy Williams. Aaron's mustache looks like a filter. Let's see, Aaron.
Well, it's not really today. I got a full beard.
Yeah. So you had when it's a
Hey,
solo
man, why don't
stash.
you let the beard grow out, man?
Why won't I?
Yeah.
Because I look disgusting with a beard.
As opposed to the fucking fake stash.
no,
Let's stay to a molest stash.
no, it just makes me look fatter. It's just a bad look. That's why. But I might
Yeah,
grow
you-
it out. It depends on my mood. It gets itchy.
Yeah, I shave once I get the itch.
Ugh.
We only have a couple
Yeah,
more.
that's why I can't grow. I can grow my shit crazy, but the same here. That itch is just unbearable.
Unbearable.
Where everyone around me has a fucking beard and mustache right now. I'm surrounded by 5 bearded mustached individuals, and somehow are we in the? I don't know where I was going with that.
Kabul.
A lot of
gonna
these
be a
bitches
Taliban
these days
meme.
really like the beards. I've been seeing like a lot of females post memes like men don't shave your beards and shit like that. Like a lot of these women really dig
And your
the
dad
beards.
bod, right? They're like, yo, we love dad bods.
I ain't
That's
seen
not
anything
that
but
I've
common.
seen
bod.
this shit everywhere, bro.
That was like
no,
4 years
women
ago
love
for
the
a
dad
month.
bods.
Really?
Women love them.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. They're like, we don't like jack dudes. We like dad bods.
That's the ugly girls.
No, I've seen some viciously beautiful women that I've jerked off to on TikTok that have asked for that. Gangsters,
That's
what
like a
up,
fun
guys?
thing for the weekend one.
This is Kiri Kablast Alanis. Gangsters, what up, guys? McLovin voice. I missed you, my boys. Kane B, fire emojis.
That's his thing.
Love you, Jarren. Max Alcabez.
Shout out to my man.
And last but not least, Pink Cloud Studios with Woohoo. That's how you read the fucking comments.
Good job.
Let's try something new. I got no ideas, but we should try something new.
What's
Pour
this?
Red
What
Bull
you
on
got?
Max's face.
No, I don't know if we could do a phone call. Would you rather? Neither of those are new, but
I like phone calls, man. I like when you're doing the phone calls. I don't know if you're up for it, but you're
You
good
know,
at
is it too late to bring in a guest?
it.
depends on who the guest is.
Yeah. If it's Scram, yes.
No.
Love you, Scram.
I ain't talk Scram. What up, bro?
What up, Scram?
I ain't
We miss
talked
you,
to
man.
Scram in a minute.
We're not gonna
man.
talk to Scram, and then all of a sudden
we gotta
be
get a Scram.
Poppin'.
the new white Lil Nas X,
And we're gonna just do anything we can to get him on the
and
show.
we're gonna be on his
do
dick.
it.
Yeah, we're gonna make Max.
Who you got for a guest?
You know, I was talking to my homie Pounds. I fucked up because he was hitting me up. I was
Pounds.
like making beats and shit. Let me tell you this: people that call me because my phone do be going off when I make beats. There's two things. First of all, I keep my text notifications off, and when I'm like making beats or writing, I have to put my phone down, like away from me, so I don't hear it ring. Because I'm easily distracted. But when I catch a zone, I just got to stay in that zone. So it's not me dodging your calls. Pounds, if you was hitting me up today, and I saw that you called me, and I know.
You think Pounds is going to get 45 minutes into our episode?
Two questions. One, why don't you just put it on silent? And two, what is Pounds? Is it a name because he's heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Fucking love that.
He looked like fucking the reincarnation of Big Pun.
I love it. Is he
Yeah,
white?
He's an Italian guy. He's kind of his music career was kind of doing it. You know, he come out of upstate New York with the
Pounds.
He's from what the fuck Pounds from? It's the upstate, not Buffalo. What's the other one?
Yonkers?
Albany?
No, it's the other. No, goddamn.
Watertown?
Rochester. Yeah. But I was talking to him, and I said, man, let's come on the podcast, and he was calling me today.
You think Pounds has made love with a saxophone jazz quartet in the background?
Nah. Pounds has made love with fucking honey buns raining from the fucking sky.
Wow, that's
not nice.
Power. Well, shout out to Pounds for staying alive during COVID. You know,
Jesus.
I mean, no shit. Come on.
Crazy. Listen, Pounds called me. This how I was getting on. So we talked. He's like, bro, I think I got COVID. I'm like, fucked up over it. That's how he talked. I'm doing.
And you're like, this is our last chance to get you on the podcast,
bro. Does Pounds also like, talk like a hood black dude like Scram?
Wait, listen. When Pounds come on, edit this and put my Pounds impression up to him. So this how he talks. He goes, bro, I fucking think I got COVID, man. So I'm like, yo, why don't you go get the fucking test to make sure you got COVID? He's like, I don't know. Like, I heard those test shits ain't really accurate.
That's raspy.
So make a long story short, he didn't think he had COVID. Told him he was going to be on the podcast today. He called me. And by the time I looked at the phone and realized I missed his call, I called him back.
He had what?
I called him back. He didn't return my call, and we started the podcast. So sorry, Pounds.
I thought that was going to have a more climactic ending, to be honest.
No, I did. And he texted me. He texted me.
Is he vaccinated?
No.
Oh, Pounds. Ooh.
What did he say? He said some smart shit.
How dare you, Pounds?
What you mean?
I'm assuming this shit is a no-go.
Obese and unvaccinated.
Would you rather questions for couples, including dirty ones?
Wait, what is it? Oh, okay, go ahead.
Shout out to Pounds. He's a phenomenal fucking rapper.
I look forward to hearing his work.
He got some dope shit. Me and him got a bunch of shit together.
Nice.
He's super dope, man. Shout out to him.
We got to get Els back too, even if it's virtually. He does great.
Yeah, we got to get Els back on. Yeah.
Shout out Els. Yeah, he won't be listening to this deep in either. I'm surprised our peanut gallery is still engaged.
Aaron, it looks so professional. It looked like you in like a dressing room, like you about to go on stage or some shit with the flowers in the back. Like you fucking just got finished a fucking ballet rehearsal or some shit.
Aaron looks like he's in a casting call room.
Yeah.
Some Weinstein
bro,
shit.
I did. You know what I had to do? I had to set this up, and I had to I auditioned for Let's Make a Deal. And dude, that was the most humiliating thing of my life, dude.
Wait, that's the Harvey. What's the name?
Wayne Brady.
Well, Let's Make a Deal. That's not Deal or No Deal. Let's make a deal.
Wayne Brady.
I ain't never seen that one.
Bro, they make you talk about how poor you are and how much you want to get on the show and get a new car or whatever. And they're like, less begging. So I'm like in my room being like, hey, Wayne. I had to like act excited. I mean, it was at like 10 a.m. It was humiliating. And then they're like, let's try it again, but a little less beggy. And then I had to do it again.
Wow, that's an
But you fucking did you throw an I'll suck your dick?
I wanted to be
when
like,
was
Wayne,
this?
Give me your dick. This was Tuesday. Last Tuesday,
Well,
yeah.
That's the best they could do with Wayne Brady. It seemed like he has a lot of multi-talent now. Just stick him in a fringe game show.
Wayne Brady been doing a lot of fucking game shows, man. I think he did Prices, right? We did that. What is that shit? That weird shit. That Whose Line Is It?
Well, that was how he
got.
got kind of his big
Yeah, that's
start.
how he got big.
Yeah.
But then he was on
What's
the
the other
Chappelle
shit?
show. I'm Wayne Brady, bitch.
Yeah, he killed the Chappelle
Killed it.
show shit.
And now he's kind of out to pasture already. That's strange.
He was doing some other. I feel like it was like 2 more fucking game shows he did that I feel like I'm.
I mean, dude, when you're making what $30 million a year to do a game show, it's hard to.
He's not making
That's
30
not how much
million.
he's making, bro.
I know. There's no
fucking
way this nigga making 30 million.
He's probably making close to that.
I'd say 3 million, 3.3.
Way
I'm gonna
more
say-
than that. It's fucking CBS, dude.
I'm gonna look at his net worth right now.
The nigga was just living with his ex-wife in a basement.
That's not accurate at all.
Oh no, I don't know how that 30 would have that 30 mil.
You know who just got
Maybe
like a
he owed the
shitty little
IRS.
game show?
Who?
Was the guy from American Pie.
Yo,
Jason
you know what
Biggins?
scares me sometimes,
Biggs or
man?
something,
I
yeah.
often think about this shit. Like if something, you know, if opportunities permit themselves to for like TV, it's like my music is pretty fucked up. So I'm always worried that someone's gonna go back and see and hear all the fucked up lyrics.
Yeah, like your grandkids.
No, like
Nah,
the
I don't give a
executives.
fuck.
That,
yeah, exactly, executives and shit.
like he can't host a game show because of his
Oh,
all the F bombs.
right.
That's one of your worries.
They'll scrub it. If it's a deep enough network, they can scrub what they need to scrub. If you get a big check, you'll be like, "Fuck my shit, give me my 3 million."
yeah.
So they'll scrub it. You're
They'll
fine.
probably just pick someone who they don't have to scrub.
If they really, yeah, that's true. Jaron, you're fucked.
I often wonder that, man. Always that scares me these days.
I'm looking up Wayne Brady's net worth. Did you already look it up, Aaron?
Yeah, it's like 12 million. I lied, but
Yeah.
whatever, dude. It doesn't fucking matter.
It's a lot of
Dr.
money.
Phil makes like 80 million a year. Okay, I got him confused.
Shout
He
out
makes
to Wayne
1.7 a year for Let's Make a Deal. So I even overshot it.
I was gonna say $1 on the
You're
Price
trying
is
to,
Right.
trying to do
shit.
prices right? Yeah, I get it.
How much do you think Drew Carey makes a year doing The Price is Right?
I think he makes
Brady.
more.
He make more because he's white.
12 million. 12.7
Yeah,
million.
that makes sense. Price is Right is a fucking institution, bro.
He makes $12 million a year for
It's a-
Price is Right.
Yeah, it's a tried and true show. Let's Make a Deal is a new
Yeah,
kind of
I mean, for
fringy,
sure.
weird. That's not popping.
That's it. Fuck this rap shit.
Oh,
man.
was
I'm,
old?
doing
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to be a game show host, man.
Try to host a new Jeopardy. That guy got fired from what did he say?
No, they
Some
got
racist
the
shit?
bitch. What's her name? Blossom from the old.
I think she's in trouble again too.
Whoa. Blossom?
What did she do? Yeah, she the host of Jeopardy.
Is the
now.
Jeopardy host?
Blossom been
Yeah.
popping again.
Whoa, calm
Yeah, she
down.
been
Biggie
popping
Bobby,
again.
today
Yeah,
with
yeah,
the
yeah.
Blossom been popping again shit, first of all. Secondly, what? How did Blossom
Yeah.
get that job?
She's popping.
She's smart.
No, there's the show with the geeks. What is it?
Yeah.
She had the schnoz.
She
What's
still
the name
does.
of that fucking show?
What's the name of the show? Big Bang Theory.
Bang
She's like one of the
Theory,
main
yeah.
Oh,
characters.
that's Blossom?
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
there's the blonde one who's kind of hot, right?
Yeah.
That was you talking about on the Blossom show?
Oh, no, that was 6. I remember. See, I jerked off at 6.
Yeah.
But I'm
Anyway,
What's her
so
name?
she's like,
Jenna Von Oy. Scott knows like every actor in the history of the world. It's crazy, my homie.
You're talking Blossom's Mayim Bialik, but she's dope.
Mayim Bialik, and he says she's dope. So.
Intelligent and she
All
could
right.
be president.
Yeah.
that's
She's
enough.
mad intelligent. She's like what is she? She's like a scientist or some shit like that in real life.
Oh,
I think
she's
that's the show.
oh yeah, that's Big Bang Theory on the show. She's
No.
a scientist.
She's a real fucking scientist.
I'm looking her up. I'll need to marry
Whatever.
her.
I
bro.
heard she is not going to do Jeopardy for some
What's her
reason.
name? Maya.
I'm only going to do the special
Oh.
episodes, but Mayim, M-A-Y-I-M.
So maybe Jaron, there is an
I
opening.
don't know if I can marry a Mayim.
Let's go.
Yeah,
man.
Jaron, let's get you on a game show. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I think
I'll be on the
Mayim
game
means
show.
water in Hebrew.
Mayim Bialik.
that's
Look
worth.
at her. She didn't age well.
No.
That's what all the TV. That's all they put money in. My buddies who are writers, they have to like write on fucking Domino War and fucking
Neuroscientist.
stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah. See.
Personal life. She married. It's boring. Yeah,
Well,
this
look,
is-
guys,
this
I'm
is-
gonna go watch Spider-Man and eat some soup.
Well, hold on.
Which Spider-Man?
Man? Not the new one. Motherfucker got the
no,
bootleg already.
I haven't seen the one with Tom Holland. I hear he's better than Tobey Maguire.
I mean, you
I
talking
don't
about
know.
Venom? Tom Holland would never know Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is Spider-Man. You're thinking of Tom
Holland
Hardy.
is fucking.
You're thinking of Tom
Yeah,
Hardy,
yeah.
dude.
Damn, you're right.
Tom Holland's the little
Tom,
boy
yeah.
who's
Yeah.
Spider-Man. So I gotta watch.
Yeah, he the
him.
best Spider-Man.
I miss
I gotta
Alex
see.
Trebek.
Yeah, me too.
You too.
Rest in
All right.
That was a rough night.